Math intervention. Today is March 24th, and we are going to be continuing what we did yesterday, moving on through 3.2D. Be ready to pause the lesson so you can catch up on Pear Deck, or if you'd like to watch this video and go back to Pear Deck once it's done, you can always go back to this video. So just be ready to pause and stop so you can complete the work if you're on Pear Deck, or if you watch it all the way through, let it play, then go back to Pear Deck, complete your Pear Deck. Alrighty, so you can pause the screen here on the do now. There's 4 questions. Make sure you're using addition, regroup when necessary. Alrighty, for today's objective, it says that bears will be able to determine the value of a place value when multiplied by 10,000s, 1,000s, 100s, 10s, and 1s. So I'm going to model what it looks like to multiply those by each value, right? So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 100 is 200. 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. 2 times 10,000 is 20,000. So take the next 30 seconds, pause the video once I'm done talking. What do you notice about the number of zeros that are in the product as you multiply, right? So looking at the number of zeros between what you're multiplying and what is in your product. What do you notice? Right, so I notice that whenever I'm multiplying by 10, there's 1 0. So in my product, there's going to be 1 0. Right, so if I'm multiplying times 100, then there's going to be 2 zeros in my product, right? So 2 times 1 is 2. Then add the 2 zeros at the end. That makes it 200. So just be sure that your zeros are matching up when you're multiplying by 10, 100, 1,000, or 10,000. This is some more practice. You can pause the screen as well. 10 questions shouldn't take you too long. I would say about 30, 45 seconds. So go ahead and pause the video if you need time to complete this on Pear Deck, or like I said, continue through. Alrighty, so as I model, guys, make sure you're watching the steps that I take to solve. This is a Starline question, so we're going to see something like this, possibly on our mock star, or maybe in the actual star coming up later this year. So make sure you're paying attention, because we want to set you up for success coming up. Alrighty, so it says, which statement about the number 8,467 is true? So I really want to break that first down into a place value chart. So I'm going to write 8,467, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in a place value chart. 1s, 10s, 100s, and 1000s. So I'm going to go back and check. There's an 8 in the thousands place. Yep, there's an 8 in the thousands place. So 8 times 1,000 equals 8,000. Nope, it does not equal 80. There's a 4 in the hundreds place. Yep, there's a 4 in the hundreds place. So 4 times 100, that equals 400. So I know this is incorrect. 4 times 100 does not equal 4,000. There's a 7 in the ones place. Yep, so 7 times 1 equals 700. Negative. That would equal 7. And there's a 4 in the hundreds. Yep, 4 times 100 equals 400. That is correct. So the answer is D. So for the next one, pause the screen, go ahead and look at this question, and I'm going to solve it. I want you to solve this one on your own, and then you're going to double check with the video what you got. So go ahead and pause the screen on paper. This is guided practice. This is not part of your grade. I just want to kind of see where you're at. If you got it wrong, go back in the video and watch that first model again. Alrighty, so 4,444. Remember, we're going to put that in a place value chart. 1s, 10s, 100s, 1000s. All right, so I noticed that there's a 4 in every place value. So all of these are going to be correct, but what I need to see is which one of these is true. Which one of those is true? So I'm looking at those equations. Let me erase this real quick. Alrighty, so the answer choices. There's a 4 in the hundreds. Yep. So 4 times 100 equals 400. It does not equal 40. It equals 400. There's a 4 in the thousands. Yep, so 4 times 1,000 equals 4,000. That's correct. Even though B is correct, I want to make sure there's not another answer that is correct. So now C, there's a 4 in the ones place. Yep, so 4 times 1 equals 4. It does not equal 40. There's a 4 in the hundreds. Yes, so 4 times 100 equals 4,000. No, it equals 400. So the only answer choice that matches up is answer choice B. These models will already be done for you. You have 1, 2, 3 independent, and then 2 exit ticket questions. Once you are done, you're going to head over to iExcel. I have assigned some lessons, and whatever extra time you have after those 2 lessons in iExcel, you will complete lessons in Dreambox. So, thank you for paying attention in class today. You can always go back to these slides and the video. You can go back to the model and the guided practice, which are already done for you in Pear Deck, and you can see the steps that I took in this video, and you can also see them on your Pear Deck. Let me know if you have any questions. I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow.